Welcome back, everyone. I'm pineconesushi, and welcome to my channel. Today, we are going to continue working on our green segments for our army segments. So I will be working on this piece right here and then attaching them onto this right here. So I'm just going to get on to it. I believe if you have watched my other videos, I do explain what tools I have been using. I have been trying to make shorter form videos, but just because I know you guys like seeing those more than like the 30-minute or 40-minute sometimes videos. So I'm just trying to make things a little quicker for everybody here. So I am using eye pins, and it is a wire. Um, it's kind of like a wire piece with a loop at the end, and that is just to help me anchor my. Sorry, it's just to anchor my beads onto the wire so they don't just like slide out. And later I will be attaching them all together so nothing moves or at least falls out. Okay, I've chosen this way because I just wanted something easy for my beads to go on, and also something easy to bead in general as well. I did make rings when I went to the Stray Kids concert last year, and they were fun to make, but the only problem was that it was small, and um, I had to, and they were easy to make, but it was just a little hard to tie them off. And lo and behold, not everyone's the same ring size as me, which I do have slim fingers. So this year I just thought I'd do something a little bit more, I guess, average, something that everyone can put on a keychain, on their wallets, or coats, jackets, bags, something. Just because I just want something a little bit more different but fun at the same time. Okay. Okay. There we go. So how is everyone doing today? I hope you have plans a little later. Maybe spend some time with family or friends. Spend your time however you wish, guys. You do you. I know I guess that's showing my age there, but that's why we hobby, right? We just do things we like on our free time, and it just helps calm us down. It makes us feel better, and in this case, it lets us be creative. Sometimes I do read. I like reading manhwa. Um, all kinds of manhwa. I'm not going to go to which genres I like, but it's easy to say romance is one of the easier ones that a lot of people are drawn to. There are other ones where I've read that are not romance but are action. One, two, three, four, five, and those ones are just as interesting as well. But for some reason, I always go back to the romance ones because sometimes the stories are a little interesting. It is hard to find now because I guess the market is all saturated, um, or the selections are all saturated. It is hard now to find a unique story that you like in terms of finding a manhwa that you like, but they do exist. Let's see. There, no, not that one. Right here. There we go. This one reminds me of a strawberry or a watermelon. Okay. And then I'm gonna go right here. Do a star for this one. There you go. And there we are. So that's the last one. Okay. And there we go. That's everything. I know I didn't talk much in this video. Sometimes it's a little hard to figure out what to talk about. Maybe I should go on AI and get like a conversation, like what's a conversation starter that I can have for my channel. But there we go. These are my A.R.M.Y segments with green, and I'm just gonna add these guys as well. There we go. So now we have 10 in total. So later I will probably have, I'm going to be adding a little bit something else, I think. Yeah, these ones do get an extra segment at the ends just to make them prettier, or I may not. We'll see how many colors I have remaining. But this is it for now. Thank you guys for joining me today. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this little segment of me just rambling about nonsense. Nonsense, okay? But thank you for joining me today. Please like and subscribe. And I do hope you have a fantastic day. I hope your own projects are coming along well. It it is very satisfying to have like something you've crafted come together and be completed. So I really do hope all of your projects are doing just as well as mine. But thank you so much for joining me today, guys. Have a great day. Bye.